In this video, we will learn how to add a new trailer to your TMS account. From the landing page, we can go to the Assets section and click on Trailers. This will open a list of trailers where at the top left corner, you'll be able to see the Add button that will open up a window and allow you to create a brand new trailer profile. You'll also be able to edit or delete accordingly. You will see that you have a series of tabs on the left-hand side that show specific items that only this trailer is associated with. You can minimize these tabs to only show the tab icons or bring back the full titles by toggling the button next to the General tab. Here in the General tab, you will see the most important information related to this trailer. Remember, ID is system generated and is what the TMS system uses to assign specific list entities to orders, transactions, and more. This number will go up by 1 each time you add a new trailer profile. You can choose to deactivate a trailer by unchecking the active checkbox. So if a trailer is no longer used in your fleet, you can remove it from the active list. Under the Profile section, you will have general information regarding this trailer, starting with the type. You can choose from dry van, reefer, flatbed, and many more industry standards. You will also be filling out unit number, make, model, year, license plate, and expiration, and also a VIN number. In addition, you will have a weight field that you can put the trailer weight. Also, if this is a reefer type, you will also have a temp range, which you can record the temperature range limits for this trailer. Under Owner, you can select from a list of all vendors to assign which company owns this trailer. The Purchase Date field will give you a place to keep a historical record of when the trailer was purchased. The Location field will be the latest location of your trailer based on the TMS order movements of the truck they are assigned to. Initially, you will have to put the starting location of this specific trailer before their first order is even dispatched in the system. For example, this could be the yard where the trailer is located before a driver comes to pick it up. You can add the location by typing in the field and choosing a match, or clicking the magnifying glass and selecting from the locations list. If you need more information on how to add a location, please see our Adding a Location video. The location date will be the coinciding date and time that the trailer was at this location. So the first time you are inputting this required date, you will put the date and time that this trailer is at that starting location. The location and location date will update as you dispatch the driver and truck associated with this trailer through their orders to different pickup and delivery locations. If you are using our shop functionality, under the shop section, you will select the customer that this trailer belongs to. Otherwise, you can disregard this section. In the Dimensions tab, you will be able to keep track of additional dimensions regarding this trailer. You can keep track of the inside cargo length, width, and height. Under the rear door section, you can also keep track of the width and height of the door and whether it is a swing or roll up. You will have an additional weight capacity field where you can record the capacity of this trailer in pounds. On the right-hand side, you will have additional informational checkboxes to record whether the trailer is an air ride, has load bars, is plated, has straps, has a lift gate, is dock high, or has any pallet jacks. When you are done filling out the general and dimensional information of the trailer, you can click Apply to save the information and keep the trailer profile window open. This will then show you the next generated ID number and make the other tabs on this trailer profile available to fill out. When you click OK, the window will close and save any changes that you made. This will then take you back to the trailers list, where you will also be able to hover over any trailers that have a highlighted line to show any warnings or expirations for that specific trailer. This will summarize all fields in their profile that have something expired. If you go into their profile, anything that would be causing this will be highlighted and you can adjust accordingly. Also, you will see some additional buttons populate at the bottom after a trailer profile is saved. The first will be Quick Access button that will allow you to see a list of orders and year-to-date movements history associated to this specific trailer. If the user accessing the trailer's profile has adequate permissions, they will also see a button on the bottom left with a gear that will allow to customize the fields and tabs that you have visible and required. As mentioned, once a new trailer's profile is saved, you have access to additional tabs. Under the Inspections tab, you will be able to keep track of any specific inspections associated with this trailer. You can add a new inspection record by clicking Add on the top left, or you can edit and delete any existing records by clicking those respective buttons after selecting an entry. When adding a new record, you will have the option of attaching a file to this inspection, for example, a PDF copy of the inspection, by clicking on the Upload button here and selecting a file from your computer. You will then select the type of inspection this was from: annual, planned maintenance, quarterly, or reefer unit preventative maintenance inspection, which is specifically for reefers. For the reefer, you will have an option to enter the service hours reading at its last inspection, which will be tied into an engine hours notification. The date will automatically populate with the date and time of when you are entering the inspection, for which you can always manually override as well if you need to backdate anything. On the bottom, you will be able to add any additional comments or notes regarding this past inspection. To save, click on OK, and this will create a new entry under the Inspections tab. You will see that some inspection entries can be color-coded, notifying you of a specific warning or failure associated to it. You will have a Files and Comments section similar to a truck and driver's profile, and most other tabs on the trailer's profile will be cross-referenced from other lists in the TMS that show only the specific entities associated to this trailer. You can treat them as a track record of all other transactions, such as maintenance history, claims, and accidents, where you can view, edit, and add the transactions associated to this specific trailer. You can also add them separately from each respective list. One tab where you may want to take additional consideration for any reefers will be the Engine Hours tab. Under this tab, you will be able to keep track of the latest engine hour reading for this trailer. Please note this section is only available for a trailer that has its type selected as a reefer in the General tab. These readings can then be cross-referenced against the reefer service hour readings of the last reefer PM inspection recorded to trigger notifications that another one is due. Please refer to our notification and highlighting video for more information on setting this up. Clicking Add will open a pop-up window where the date will be auto-populated at the time of entry, for which you can also manually change. Then you will just have to enter the current engine hours reading and click OK. This will save the entry and you will see it on the list. Please contact us if you have any additional questions regarding adding a trailer. Thank you.